This is Pete Thomas from season number 2 of NBC's The Biggest Loser. Now, each and every week, right here, I'm going to give you a recap of last night's episode of The Biggest Loser. We're in episode number 1, season number 9, the biggest season to date. That's right. Each year, the contestants keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's some controversy about that. This season, one of the largest contestants, the largest, is over 520 pounds. But let's just get right to it. The show starts off, what do you have? You have the initial weigh-in, where the contestants get to see their beautiful starting weights. Not so beautiful. And then the contestants from there, they go to the Biggest Loser ranch and they meet Allison. Oh, it's great to see Allison. Not so great when she tells you that you're actually going to have a pop challenge that day. It's a bicycle race. The teams, that's right, we're divided up into teams, 11 teams of 2. And each team is going to get on a bike and they're going to race for 26.2 miles. The team that finishes first, yeehaw, they get immunity. The team that finishes last, not so good. The 2 teams that finish last are going to be sent home that day. That is really a depressing thing. And so we see the green team, they come through in first place, they win immunity. And then we see the blue and yellow teams finish last, they actually get sent home. Depressing, except for the fact that Bob and Jillian come along and tell them, hey, you guys, you're still in it, you're still in the game, you're going home for 30 days, and then you're going to come back for a weigh-in. So remember, you're in competition against the other team. Somebody is going to make it back on the ranch. Go home, work hard, prove to everyone that you can do it at home, and you'll get a chance to make it back on the ranch. From there, we see that the contestants all meet Bob and Jillian and work out incredibly hard. We can't describe the workouts. There's no words to describe them. They're so incredibly hard. And then from there, we go to the weigh-in. That's right, in the weigh-in, the contestants all do a great job, except for the brown team. They do a good job, but with so much weight to lose, they have to be exceptional. They have to be exceptional, and they're just good, all right? They're just good. So James ends up getting voted off. He ends up going home, and he's doing great by himself at home. Loses over 100 pounds in 2 months at home. So he's got a ways to go, but he is really, really working hard. And so now let me give you just some behind the scenes commentary. First of all, that initial weigh-in in front of your family and friends, very painful to watch, very painful to see, because when I was on the show, I weighed in March on the ranch, you know, just other big people, other contestants, and the actual show did not air until September. And so by the time the show aired, I was already slimmer. And so my family and friends, they didn't see that all of that 60 inches of gut that I had, you know, when I first stepped on the ranch. These contestants are weighing in front of their family and friends. Very difficult to do. I was there during Daryl and Andrew's weigh-in. Very difficult to do in front of your family and friend. You realize that some of these people that you're weighing in front of, they're actually your enablers. You know, they offer you junk food no matter what size you are. They offer you food as an expression of love. So that was a very, very difficult thing. We also see that during the Pop Challenge, we see Dr. Huizenga and Sandy Crum, who's the athletic trainer. You see that they're right there with the contestants, and they literally, physically pull a contestant out of the challenge. Much different than previous seasons. You know, there was the whole controversy about the health and wellness of the contestants. Interesting, 500 pounds, I'm worried about your health and wellness. Anyway, so we see some of those changes that go on. But you know what? I've got a challenge for you. I've got a challenge for you. That's right, I call it Gut Check. Check out the blog for the exact things that I'm going to tell you to do. What you want to do is grab a camera. Grab a camera, and what we're going to do is we're going to feel some of that pain, the pain of weighing in, just like these contestants had to go through. That's right. Grab a camera, go to the mirror, ask your friend or somebody to take a picture of your gut. Take a picture of that belly, and then the next thing we want to do is we want to put that belly online. That's right. Put it on your Facebook, put it on your Twitter. Tell your family and friends, I'm losing this gut. We call it Gut Check. I'm losing this belly. That's right. There are 4 different levels of accountability. This public level of accountability, putting your belly, your stomach out there for the entire world to see. This is going to help you to stay focused on your diet and your nutrition and your exercise programs, all right? Listen, I'm Pete Thomas, again, from season 2 of NBC's The Biggest Loser. Thanks for listening in. Hey, remember, there's a winner within you, and check out the blog over at winningman.com. Have an awesome day.